Every year, the Great Plains Synfuels Plant shuts down for maintenance, and about once every 10 years, the plant goes black.
What really distinguishes the black plant is instead of doing half a plant at a time, at some point in the game we shut down the entire works. There's parts of the plant that never get shut down except for during this black plant outage.
The biggest reason for the outage is to keep the Synfuels plant running safely and efficiently.
Reliability is a big key to the business. If we can run reliably and run consistently between outages, between planned outages, that's very important to the business. That's what keeps the cash flowing. And so the preventative maintenance and the things that we do in advance before a failure occurs. Reliability also has a huge safety implication. Again, reliable equipment, predictable equipment is just that much safer for our people to operate.
More than 7,000 maintenance tasks are being done during the outage, among those a few key projects. Senior Mechanical Engineer Keith Haroldstad is managing tying in the plant's new clean cooling water system.
The primary benefit of the project is to change the maintenance paradigm of the plant. The bigger payback, the long-term effect is that the dirty water going through all the process heat exchangers requires them to come offline and be cleaned to boost our efficiency and get us back up to speed. What we're doing now is running clean water through, so we don't expect it to have that contamination having to clean these exchangers on an annual basis.
Haroldstad says the project will pay for itself in about 3 years because of better efficiency. The total cost was $77 million.
Going forward, we expect to take a half a train next year, but not the other half. So there's a huge amount of on time as well as not spending the money to clean things up. The next year we expect the other half. The following year, the potential is we don't have an outage. So those are where the benefits come from.
Another of the major black plant projects was replacing 2 aging spray coolers in the oxygen plant. Civil engineer Beth Shetler is managing the project.
2 spray coolers, both vessels were original, close to 30 years old. They had corrosion on them. They were carbon shell and stainless steel trays, so that connection just corroded over the years, and both vessels needed to be replaced before they failed. Our biggest challenge was getting the 2 vessels here. We had a very wet spring, so the load restrictions were on. They didn't come off for a very long time, and so we had to struggle getting them here. The first one was almost a month late getting here. The second one was a good 2 weeks late getting here.
One of the more impressive outage sites to behold is the transportation and installation of the ammonia plant's Regeneration Tower. It's part of the Synfuels plant's carbon dioxide removal system. The huge tower was hauled by semi from Cambridge, Minnesota.
And that column is over 150 feet tall. I think the weight is over 200,000 pounds. So it'll be quite a sight to see that coming down the road. And it'll be quite a sight to disassemble the old column and put the new one up in its place.
The black plant outage began May 26th and is ending in early July. Nearly 700 Dakota Gas employees and about 1,400 contracted employees are working on the project.
Our staff is just incredibly dedicated, and our folks have really put that emphasis on this project. And again, their dedication, the hours that these people have put in is just amazing. I couldn't be more proud.
At the Synfuels plant near Beulah, North Dakota with producer Greg Wheeler, I'm Chris Gessley.